Yo, what is going on, you guys? So today I'm bringing guys a brand new sports cards video. In today's video, we are going to be busting a very common myth in the sports card space, which is pretty much that numbered cards and rarer cards in the sports card space are always going to be safe and do well in the long term. And I have a few reasons why I truly disagree with that statement. Now, before we get into that, I did want to say we are hosting this giveaway. So as you guys know, we started off with 19 Darius Garland Prism PSA 10s that I had sent into PSA back in 2020. We are giving away one each and every video. We are down to just 2 left. So if you would like to go ahead and enter in to win a Darius Garland Prism PSA 10 for free, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then comment the word done. Those 3 simple steps that will literally take you guys 10 seconds gets you a free shot at a $50 card. But without further ado, we are going to hop right into this video. So essentially on YouTube and other platforms, and in general, talking to a lot of people in the hobby, a lot of people seem to have this sort of sentiment that lower pop cards and prism numbers, for example, or different, just more rare cards are going to hold up better in the long term. And while I do agree to that with that statement to an extent, I do believe that a lot of certain numbered cards are really going to hurt in the coming weeks or coming months or coming years. And here's essentially why. So a lot of people have this kind of false narrative that, for example, prism numbered cards are extremely rare. So each and every parallel to some extent is usually numbered between, of course, the 1 of 1s, which are always going to hold that premium. I'm not going after 1 of 1s because I do see the value there. But there have just become so many different parallels and different numbered cards from each and every set that they're releasing. So first of all, the major problem with going after more recent sets, especially, for example, Cade Cunningham, he's going to have so many different sets. And we're already starting to see Select really start to lose a lot of value. I think that's like the first set that we're really starting to see come down in value, and that's simply because they're printing way too much. So we're seeing Select, we're seeing Optic rookie cards, Mosaic, Prism, Hoops. There are just so many different parallels that are coming out. Of course, Obsidian. You have just a million different parallels, and then you have your higher end, which is going to be like Flawless, Immaculate, National Treasures. But overall, what's happening is there's so many sets, and each and every set is coming out with at least 10 different numbered parallels, to where numbered parallels are not holding the weight that they used to. If you look back at early year prisms, for example, Giannis rookie year, Kawhi rookie year, so 2012, pretty much all the way up, I'd say, to 2017, honestly. Even 2017 had, a limited amount of numbered cards. Of course, you had the blue parallels, you had a few others, the green parallels, but not too many different rare prism variations. But nowadays, with Cade Cunningham's year, and even, Zion Luka's year, you have a million different parallels. So of course you have purple, you have green, you have red ice, and you have purple ice, and you have blue ice, and you have blue base, and you just have countless different rookie cards. You have normal ice, you have silvers, of course, red, orange, pretty much the whole spiel, which has really started to hurt the value of these parallels. And not only Prism, but then you have Optic coming out with 10 plus different parallels that are numbered. Then you have Select coming out with probably 15 plus parallels that are numbered. So there's just too many numbered parallels to where it's losing its rarity. And this is a big problem because we've recently seen Anthony Edwards, for example, his purple Prism, which is numbered very low. That card was a $2,100 card literally 3 to 4 weeks ago. The last comp on that has come in at $600. $600. So it's pretty much dipped close to 75% in a matter of a couple of weeks. So we're really starting to see this play out where it's like these prism numbers and these overall numbered cards from recent years are simply not as rare as you guys may believe they are. I do believe that gold, black prisms, those ultra rare, parallels are going to hold up in the long term. But other than that, I mean, you're pretty much, if you're going into a blue prism or a red prism or a purple prism, I don't believe they're going to be as strong as a lot of people may think they will be. And that is simply because of the print runs. I mean, if you're printing too many parallels that are numbered, it just eventually dies down and becomes too, just too many different parallels. And at least where the market's at right now, where there's not as many buyers as they used to be, this is when we really start to see the effects of them being not as rare as we think they are. I do believe in the long term, when demand starts to pick back up again, we could see these cards start to make a comeback. But I think for the coming months, in a recession where not as many people are buying, if you have a bunch of these purple prisms, blue prisms circulating, and then, the other main problem is a lot of people are selling off right now. A lot of people need cash right now. And when you're starting to see a lot of these prisms hit the market, their prices are simply not going to be able to sustain. The demand is not there to meet the growing supply right now on these cards. So I do think times are going to change. Of course, every market has its ups and downs. It's not only sports cards that are hurting right now, but I think because sports cards are one of the sectors that are hurting in this overall economy, I do think that there is going to be a big sell-off and a big, a lot of demand that won't quite be able to meet the supply for a lot of these rare, numbered parallels. So I just wanted to make this video because it was on my heart. It was like, I'm seeing a lot of people buying into these cards like, wow, there are only 99 of these. This is going to go up so much in the long term. But you have to understand that if you're a buyer, if you're looking at for a numbered card of Cade Cunningham, you have pretty much in total 100 plus different options of all numbered cards. So if there are just that many options, each card is not going to have that much demand on itself, just because there's too many options for buyers. So yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you would like to enter into the Darius Garland Prism giveaway, make sure to subscribe, like this video, comment the word done. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.